Welcome to Wheels for Drive, Tesla's most affordable offering. The Model 3 is finally getting an update for the first time since its 2017 introduction. Dubbed Project Highland, the update aims to reduce production costs while focusing on improving buyers' favorite features. The improvements should make the already excellent sedan more competitive against new rivals like the Hyundai Ioniq 6 and Polestar 2. The 2024 Tesla Model 3 features significant design updates focused on the front and rear. The front end showcases a new bumper and headlights that contribute to a sharper and sleeker appearance, eliminating the controversial bumper lip from previous models. The rear has also been updated with new taillights and a redesigned bumper. Additionally, the color options for the Model 3 have been refreshed. Ultra Red and Stealth Gray are new additions, replacing similar colors from the previous lineup. Other available colors include Solid Black, Pearl White Multicoat, and Deep Blue Metallic. Let me tell you what's new. First, we've got a refreshed exterior design featuring brand new headlights and taillights, plus a front end that looks a lot like the Tesla Roadster. Inside, you'll notice improved materials that really elevate the cabin feel. There's also wraparound ambient lighting for that modern touch. The steering wheel now has touch-sensitive buttons, making it super easy to control everything. Rear passengers will be more comfortable with the upgraded seats, and everyone will enjoy a quieter ride thanks to tighter panel gaps, acoustically insulating glass on every window, and new suspension bushings and brake mounting hardware. And for the backseat passengers, there's an 8.0-inch screen to keep them entertained. We're not exaggerating when we say the Tesla Model 3 has an interior unlike any other car on the market today. It's shockingly simple inside, with nearly everything controlled by the large touchscreen in the center of the dashboard. Buttons on the steering wheel control things like the exterior mirrors, the steering column position, and even the turn signals, and we wish these controls were of a more conventional design. The Tesla's low, flat floor creates a spacious and airy feel. The front seats are supportive and comfortable, but the rear seats are low, cramped, and uncomfortable for adults on long trips. Folding the 60/40 split folding rear seats is simple and expands the trunk space considerably. With the seats folded flat, the Model 3 offers enough room for 15 carry-on suitcases, plus generously sized bins and cubbies throughout the cabin. Before we reveal the best trim and price options, make sure to hit subscribe and stay tuned. We're about to break down which trim level is worth your hard-earned money. In the latest Model 3, just like before, most functions are controlled through a large horizontally oriented screen in the center of the dashboard. There's no instrument cluster or head-up display, so you still have to take your eyes off the road for a bit longer than we'd like to check your speed. Take a closer look and you'll see the steering wheel has changed. Tesla has done away with the turn signal stock and replaced it with touch-sensitive buttons on the steering wheel. This move is a cost-cutting measure since these buttons are easier to engineer than physical buttons and levers. These new turn signals can take some time to get used to, but they usually cancel themselves automatically. The shifter stock is also gone, replaced by predictive shifting that tries to figure out which gear you need. You can also select drive or reverse through the large central touchscreen or a ceiling-mounted shifter. In the back, there's now an 8.0-inch touchscreen for controlling climate and entertainment functions. Passengers can stream Disney+, Netflix, YouTube, and other media with audio playing through the car's speakers or through two paired wireless headphones. Tesla plans to introduce an over-the-air update soon that will allow gaming from this screen. Tesla has made significant improvements to the Model 3, making it feel almost like a new generation model rather than just a heavy refresh. It's definitely nicer to drive, even though some performance metrics haven't changed much. For instance, the Model 3 long-range AVD Highland goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.0 seconds, which matches the time of an older Model 3 dual-motor long-range we tested. In the quarter mile, the Highland records a time of 12.3 seconds at 114.4 miles per hour, edging out that previous Model 3 by 0.2 seconds. Tesla achieves these impressive numbers with front and rear motors that produce a combined 394 horsepower and 377 pound-feet of torque. The long-range RUD variant, on the other hand, is expected to be a bit slower to 60 miles per hour compared to its AWD counterpart. As for the standard range model, it's slightly slower than the comparable previous models, taking 5.6 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour and completing the quarter mile in 14.1 seconds at 102.0 miles per hour. Despite this, the standard range variant remains sporty and fun to drive, boasting 257 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque from a single rear-mounted motor. Not everything is new this year. Tesla didn't change the batteries or motors, which is fine by us since the Model 3 already offers excellent performance. The range remains competitive this year, too. Tesla says the long-range RWD model achieves 363 miles on a charge, the long-range AWD scores 341 miles, and the standard range model gets 272 miles. The most powerful Model 3 can travel 303 miles. These numbers compare favorably to the Hyundai Ioniq 6, which tops out at 261 miles on the long-range variant. The Tesla Model 3 has long been a top-ranked compact luxury sedan known for its outstanding performance and impressive range. For 2024, Tesla has enhanced this winning formula. The new model is noticeably quieter, with reduced road, wind, and tire noise, allowing for normal conversation without raising your voice, a significant improvement. The ride quality has also improved, although it remains firm. The updated Model 3 shows less head toss compared to earlier versions. For a more precise steering feel, consider the rear drive model. The dual motor version can feel somewhat detached. Inside, the cabin keeps its minimalist design with new textured cloth and an ambient lighting strip, adding vibrancy. Rear seat comfort has been boosted, but all controls are still on a single large screen, which may disappoint those wanting physical buttons. While build quality has improved with tighter panel gaps, issues with full self-driving remain. Past struggles highlight that it's not yet ready for public use. Overall, the Model 3 Highland stands out in its segment amid increasing EV competition. The 2024 Tesla Model 3 Highland went on sale in early 2024. Prices start at around $39,000 for the base RWD version and climb to almost $48,000 for the long-range AWD. In the middle, the long-range RWD model goes for more than $42,000. The Tesla Model 3 performance costs around $55,000. The wait is over. Next, we're going to reveal which trim is best to buy. We'd recommend the long-range AWD model, which offers an estimated 341 miles of driving per charge. All Model 3s come standard with heated and ventilated front seats, navigation, and Tesla's Autopilot semi-autonomous driving system. So what do you think about the 2024 Tesla Model 3? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Wheels 4 Drive for more updates and reviews. Stay tuned because in our next video tomorrow, we'll be talking about the 2025 Nissan Frontier. Until then, see you on the road.